chasing that same dream. Dubai, are you ready? Let's kick off this incredible night with our opening gala. Woo! Come on, audience, let's give our athletes a huge round of applause. They are bringing their absolute best, lighting up the stage with these world-class physiques. That's it, let's give them a huge round of applause. That's the energy we like to hear and see here in Dubai. So much beauty on one stage. And we're still coming. Alright. I'm gonna ask that everyone in our front row, please raise your hands, give a big wave to everyone that's tuning in at home, to the audience here watching you this evening. And then I'm going to ask that we very carefully exit via stage right. Nick, you can lead the way. Now our next line of amazing athletes, please come down to the front of the stage. Let's show the audience and everyone at home your amazing hard work. Let's hear it for everyone on stage. If we could again, please give everyone a big, big wave. And now I'm going to ask each of you to very carefully exit stage right. Courtney, you can lead the way. Alright, in our very last row, if you can carefully make your way to the front of stage, let's show the audience and everyone at home what you're showcasing here this evening, which is just pure magic. A big wave and a big smile for everyone that's tuning in to support you here. And we cannot wait to see each one of you on stage in your respective categories very soon. Ladies, you may now exit very carefully, stage right. Dorothy, please lead the way. Alright, we're in for a real treat here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be kicking off tonight with our very first category, which is our amateur fitness model category. We are welcoming on stage our very first competitor. Straight out of Newcastle, meet dietitian and boss babe of her very own supplement store. This is Shay Pemberton. She's balancing macros and muscles like a pro. She's the definition of brains, beauty, and badassery. This is competitor 201, Shay Pemberton. Beautiful work, Shay, and welcoming next on stage, we have all the way from the Sunshine Coast a powerhouse mum who's lost over 75 kilos. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? She is absolutely unstoppable on stage today. This is Natalie Roberts. She's here to show her kids what hard work really looks like, and I think she's showing absolutely everyone in Dubai what hard work can do. So ladies and gentlemen tuning in at home, this is our amateur fitness model open category. We have competitor 201, Shay Pemberton, 202, Natalie Roberts on stage. presence. And Natalie is lucky enough that she's sponsored to actually step on the FMG stage today. She's sharing it with her 13-year-old daughter Layla, who is sitting in the audience watching her dream come true. What a special moment for both Layla and Natalie. Facing the rear of the stage, please, ladies. This is our amateur fitness model open category. As the ladies take a quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage, please. Beautiful work, ladies. And quarter turn to the right, facing front of stage. We are showing the judges all of this hard work, the months and months you put into coming here today. They're still making their decisions, so let's do it one more time around. Let's go again. Quarter turn to the right, ladies. And a quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. This is our amateur fitness model open category where conditioning and symmetry is what matters most. Quarter turn to the right, ladies, facing side of stage once again. And one final quarter turn back to the front of stage, making sure the judges can see your numbers. That's it, ladies. Looking absolutely beautiful and a wonderful performance here this evening. I think our judges are now happy, and we will be seeing you again later on, ladies. You may now exit very carefully, stage right for me, please. Great work, ladies. Let's give them a huge round of applause. That is our amateur fitness model open category. All right. An incredible start from our amateur fitness athletes. We've got poise, polish, and presence in every pose. And now it's time to welcome our 35 plus amateur fitness model to the stage. Stepping back on stage, back again and even stronger. Natalie has proven that transformation isn't just physical. It's the mind, it's the grit, and it's the glow that follows. Let's hear it for the lady that has lost her body weight in absolute tremendous transformation. That's it, let's hear it. If you're here to cheer, let's hear the cheer. Next on stage and following close behind, we have from the stunning island of Sardinia, meet Christiana Pilia. Mum of two, coach and constant seeker of challenge, she's proof that growth has no age limit. Can you believe these ladies are over 35? Let's hear it for a huge round of applause. Looking absolutely amazing on this stage this evening. This is confidence that says it all. She's a woman on a mission, Christiana. This is our amateur fitness model 35 plus category. And they are blowing barriers, showing age with absolutely no limit to what can be achieved. to our silver sponsor, Habits. Habits are the gourmet meal plan for foodies. If you've had one of their meals, there is nothing wrong in that statement. Christiana, where elegance meets athleticism, she's absolutely glowing tonight. I'm going to ask that both of you ladies please come down to the center stage. That's it, nice and close. Either side of the cross there in the center for me, please, ladies. Get a little bit closer for me. That's it, Christiana. Nice work. All right, let's show the judges all your hard work. It is time for your judging round. With a quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. Quarter turn to the right. And a quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage, please, ladies. Beautiful. And a quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage. Beautiful work, ladies. We're going to be making it hard for the judges. Quarter turn to the right, facing back to the front of the stage, please. Making sure the judges can see your numbers very clearly. This is our amateur fitness 35 plus model category. Huge round of applause for our ladies, please, audience. I think we might be going for one more quarter turn, please, ladies. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage. And quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage, please, ladies. Our judges are just making their final decisions. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage for me. Quarter turn to the right. I think the judges are happy, so we'll have you face back to the front of the stage. Give the audience your favorite front pose. And we will see you again later for your next round. Thank you for an amazing performance, ladies. You may now exit very carefully, stage right. Now, if we have seen our amateurs on stage, it is now time for the pros to turn it up a notch. Let's welcome our pro fitness models to the stage. First up, we have from Perth via Ireland, it's Michelle Coffey. The Irish powerhouse is back with a bang. She won her pro card here last year, so she is making her pro debut on the very same stage, coming back with a bang, overcoming injury and bringing her best package yet. Looking absolutely phenomenal, Michelle. And then following Michelle on stage with 10 years under her belt of empowering women, redefining what feminine strength looks like. From the Gold Coast, we have Taylor Atkins, the founder of the Female Fitness Society. If you've got a favorite in the audience, you know what to do, ladies and gentlemen. We need to hear it, they need to hear it. I know they've got some fans in the audience. This is our pro fitness model category, and they are both looking absolutely outstanding. Michelle is incredibly happy that her 3-year-old Lenny could be here today, along with her husband, family, and friends. Come on, guys, let's get behind Michelle. And Taylor is just bringing pure fire, showing that redefining strength is the name of her game. Now, how wonderful is it to see the pros come on after our amateurs and show what our amateurs are aspiring to achieve. Woo! It is some serious muscle with some incredible conditioning that we bring to the stage for the fitness category, and these ladies do not disappoint. Absolutely flawless, ladies. I'm going to ask you both very carefully come on down center stage, either side of the cross for me, and it's time to show the judges who it will be that will be wearing the crown at the end of the evening today. Let's get ready for those quarter turns with the very first quarter turn to the right. Taylor, could I have you move just a step over? Yeah, and Michelle, come a little closer to the cross. That's it. Nice and close so Toby can get your photos. All right, judges, we are looking at our pro fitness lineup as they quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. And they say that it's always one from the back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's please hear a huge round of applause for the ladies that squat well and truly. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage for me, ladies. Absolutely beautiful. Quarter turn to the right, facing back to the front of the stage. This is our pro fitness model category. For everyone tuning in at home, we have competitor 204, Michelle Coffey, competitor 205, Taylor Atkins. And I think just because we haven't seen enough of you, we need to do this again. Come on, ladies. Quarter turn to the right. I know you're having as much fun up there as the audience is watching you. Quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. Let's show those glutes and hamstrings one more time. The audience is never going to get tired of watching this. And quarter turn to the right. You ladies have done an absolutely amazing job up there this evening. Quarter turn to the right, facing front of stage. Let's show everyone at home your favorite front pose before we ask you to exit the stage. Big, huge round of applause for our pros. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's get behind them. We will see them again very soon in their theme wear. Thank you, ladies. Exiting carefully, stage right. All right, now we haven't finished with our pro fitness models. We've got the next in the lineup starting to bring on stage for our pro fitness model 35 plus category. Can we believe that Michelle is coming back on stage for this one? She's owning that pro stage. What a comeback story. Michelle is absolutely excited to be here, delighted her family is joining her. She's a strong mum with a strong mindset, and she's got one unforgettable physique. Let's hear it from Michelle, everybody. She's had a damaged disc and a gut issue at the start of the year. She's had to battle to get here this evening. A battle it's been and a battle that she's won. She's looking insane. Now behind her, she's clocked in, showed up, and turned discipline into an art. Let's hear it for Ali Robinson, making her international debut in true powerhouse style. What a bikini, what a physique, what heels. This is our pro fitness model 35 plus category. These ladies are cool, composed, and carving out legacies tonight. You would not know it's your first pro show, Ali, looking absolutely amazing. And neither of you look a day over 21, might I just add. Again, for everyone tuning in, this is our Pro Fitness Model 35 Plus category. Looking absolutely insane. And I just want to give a huge shout out to our silver sponsor, M&M Accountants. They're empowering of confidence when numbers meet people who care. All right, Ali, I'm going to ask you when you're finished to stay at the front, and Michelle, come and meet her down on that front line, ladies, taking a nice spot on either side of the center stage. All right, judges, it's now time. Let's have a look at these ladies as we do our very first quarter turn. To the right, please, ladies. Amazing, ladies. Now I'm going to ask for that quarter turn to the rear of stage. This is where we show all the hard work in that back shot, please, ladies. Fitness, pro fitness, 35 plus. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage. And then quarter turn to the right, facing back to the front of stage, please, ladies. I think our judges are still making some final commentary. Let's do this again. Quarter turn to the right. Michelle, I know you love being up there. Let's just keep doing this job. And I know Lenny's loving watching you do these quarters too. Quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. Ali is showing what pro poise looks like. Strong, elegant, and unstoppable. These two ladies, quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage. It's hard to believe they're over 35. All right, ladies, one final turn. Let's show the audience at home your favorite front pose before we see you exit carefully, stage right, and we will be seeing you in your thin wear before you know it. Ladies and gentlemen, huge round of applause for our pro fitness model 35 plus category. Now, as if they weren't impressive enough, we are now bringing on stage our pro fitness model 45 plus category. These ladies are showing us what muscle maturity really means. And first up on stage at 56 years young, everybody, can we please get a huge round of applause? It is the beautiful Karen Bradley Smith. She's an emergency management expert turned to pro athlete. And she's from global operations to stage domination this evening. She's always mission ready. This is Karen Bradley Smith. She's bringing that Dubai pride to the pro stage as a local here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Karen, looking phenomenal at 56 years young. And then next on stage, we have the Gold Coast Mum of 4. She's a fitness inspiration and a proud TRM athlete. It's Pamela Page. She's making her pro debut and showing that family, faith, and fire is what creates champions. Pamela's 45 years young, ladies and gentlemen. This is not inspiration for everyone at home. I don't know what is. These ladies look absolutely phenomenal. You've got a favorite in the audience. Let's hear it. Karen proving that discipline never retires. And Pamela bringing elegance, energy, and empowerment personified to the stage this evening. This is our pro fitness model, 45 plus category. Pamela, when you're finished, I'm going to ask you to stay at the front. And Karen, can I ask you to come down and join her center stage, please? Nice and close, either side of the cross, please, ladies. That's it. Beautiful work. All right, let's show the judges what we've got. It's time to quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. And quarter turn to the right, facing rear of the stage. This is where muscularity and conditioning comes into play as we quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage. Quarter turn to the right, facing front of stage, please, ladies. Let's give these ladies a huge round of applause. This is our 45 plus pro fitness model category. I think our judges are happy, ladies. You have had an amazing performance. We thank you so much for joining the stage. We'll see you back in your theme wear very, very soon. All right. Outstanding work from our fitness pros. Now, gentlemen, it is your turn. Let's welcome our amateur men's fitness lineup to the stage. We've got Dubai's luxury agent with serious lifting game. It is James Ferguson. James is actually competing alongside his wife Lisa, and this power couple is serving fitness, family, and finesse. What a smile, what a physique. Let's hear it for James Ferguson. Now, keeping all of our men on stage together, we're actually welcoming next to the stage our amateur men's muscle model. He's from Waterford, Ireland. Meet Paul White. Actually, sorry, it is not Paul White. We are actually meeting Will Lazarenko. He's been sculpting behind the scenes and now it's time to show it off. Come on, Will. Let's make some noise for Will hitting that FMG stage. Solid, sharp, and stage ready, Will. And next on stage, this is finally where Paul White makes his entrance, and we can say that he is now 30 kilos down, confidence way up. He's owning this stage like he was built for it. So we have on stage our amateur fitness model, our men's muscle model, and now welcoming to stage and showing how it's really done, we've got our pro men's physique model, Nick Williams, the Iron Culture King himself, fresh off a win in Bali and bringing that champion energy to Dubai. Huge shout out to his partner Kim and his bulldog Kobe. They're cheering him on from home. I have no doubt he's been blown up on the big screen, flexing those muscles and being cheered on for the champion that he is. So again, for everyone watching at home, we've kept our men on stage together. We have our amateur fitness model, James Ferguson, who's also in our amateur men's muscle model lineup. He is joined by Will Lazarenko and Paul White. And then finally, we have our pro men's physique model, Mr. Nick Williams. Let's hear it for the gentleman on stage. This is some serious muscle. These Dubai games are on full display here tonight. All right, gentlemen, I'm going to ask that we please very carefully make our way down to the front of stage. This is where we're going to show the judges your physiques in full swing, 360 degrees in fact. If we could get you to move just a little bit closer, Will. Will, a little bit closer for me. Paul, a little bit closer. That's it. Give yourself enough room. All right. Gentlemen, let's go quarter turn to the right. And then quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage, please, gentlemen. And quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage. That's it, let's hear it. This is some serious muscle on stage. Quarter turn to the right, facing front of stage, please, gentlemen. Could we please have everyone take one small step to the left, please? We need to be able to have you in that camera front and center. We need those muscles captured. A little bit closer together for the camera, please. That's it, gentlemen. Wonderful work. We have our amateur men's fitness model, amateur men's muscle model, and our pro men's physique model categories all on stage. We are now going to ask for the compulsory rounds that everyone loves to watch at home. So can I please ask that everyone please hit a front double bicep? Let's hear it from ladies and gentlemen, a massive round of applause. And now we're going to hit your favorite side chest, please, gentlemen. All right, audience, let's hear it. They've given us some great flexing up there, so a lot of hard work. Let's spin it around, please, gentlemen, for a rear double bicep. We've got the guns out in Dubai in full swing, and while the guns are out and we're facing the rear, gentlemen, let's turn this into a rear lat spread, please. Show off those wings. Give Dubai some back. All right, I'm going to spin you around, and it's time for everyone's favorite pose. We want those abs and thighs, gentlemen. Abs and thighs. Let's flex like there's no tomorrow. Nice work. And now I want to see everyone's favorite, most muscular. Let's turn it on. Let's show off the goods. This is what you've been working for such a long time. That's some serious mass on stage, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it. This is our amateur men's fitness, amateur men's muscle, and our pro men's physique model. Gentlemen, you have been absolutely amazing. Let's hear it. Huge round of applause. We will be welcoming you back for the evening round very shortly. All right. Those physiques really brought the heat, and now we are going back to our ladies, and it is time for our amateur wellness models. And we are welcoming to stage from the Royal Australian Navy Kitchen to the FMG stage, it is Chef Kiara Turner. She's traded sea storms for spotlights, ladies and gentlemen, and just 3 weeks ago, she was deployed at sea. Now she's serving pure discipline and determination on the FMG Dubai stage. And next up on stage, ladies and gentlemen, we have the beautiful lady in red. It is Nicole Story. From chaos to calm, Nicole radiates confidence and resilience. She's living proof that no matter how busy life gets, your dreams deserve a spot on stage. With 5 kids, she's still flawless. Let's cheer her on. Next up, trading spreadsheets for stage lights, is Courtney, bringing that boss energy to the wellness stage this evening. She's got sparkle, confidence, and everything on full display. This is our amateur wellness category. And the ladies are really turning up the heat here this evening. We've got Kiara Turner, Nicole Story, and Courtney Farrell on stage. Bringing fitness, the glamour, and the muscle, these ladies are showcasing our wellness category, typically defined for its much fuller lower half. Beautiful. If you do have a favorite on stage, make sure you let them hear their name or their number as I welcome all three ladies to please come down to the front of the stage, nice and close towards the center. Give yourself enough room, but get a little closer for me, Courtney, please. That's a little closer. Beautiful work. All right, ladies, let's do this thing for the judges with our very first quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. Turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. Let's hear it for our amateur wellness models. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage. And quarter turn to the right, facing back to the front of stage, letting the judges see your numbers. Again, this is our amateur wellness model category. Can I get you in a little bit closer, please, Courtney? And we're going to do those quarter turns one more time. Let's take a quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. And a quarter turn to the right, facing rear of the stage, making sure we give our judges enough time to make their final decisions here. Beautiful work, ladies. Quarter turn to the right for me, please. And then our final quarter turn back to the front. Let's show the audience at home and everyone here watching your favorite front pose. And I think the judges are happy with their decision, and we're going to be seeing you again for the awards round soon. Ladies, thank you for an amazing performance, and please exit very carefully, stage right. Now, if that was our amateur round, our wellness pros are about to deliver some world-class physiques, and it's time for structure, symmetry, and sculpted precision. Let's welcome to stage our pro wellness model lineup, bringing to stage 1 year on since earning her pro card on this very stage. We are having quite the homecoming for Miss Niku Amadi. She's celebrating more than muscle. She's brought her entire family together from across the world to witness this moment. In the city she now calls home, always glowing with gratitude and bringing champion poise. What a full circle moment for Niku. And following Niku on stage, balancing motherhood, marriage, and muscle, we have Stephanie. She's all about growth, gratitude, and grace. She's 116 pounds lighter, ladies and gentlemen, but she's 1,000,000 pounds stronger. Let's hear it for Stephanie Lovato Grotberg. She's a 37-year-old from Texas, and she's showing us what discipline and consistency can bring. Niku knows just how special this stage is to her. She's thought about this moment for so many years, and because of this very show, her family has been reunited. Grandparents from Iran, parents from Australia. This show means absolutely everything to her. Two very special ladies bringing some really special performances to stage. We've got some love in the audience. Let's hear everyone cheering for their favorites. This is our Pro Wellness Model category. And when you're finished, Stephanie, I'm going to ask you just to stay at the front for me, and I'm going to welcome the lovely Niku to join you. So Niku, if you can come down to the front of stage. Stephanie, if you can join her in the middle, and if we can move you both to the center stage, either side of the cross for me, please, nice and close. Want to make sure we can get both of you in that camera lens. And it is time now for your quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage, please, ladies. We've got a lot of love in the audience for our Pro Wellness models this evening. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage once again, please. Incredible work, ladies. And quarter turn to the right, facing front of stage. Just because we know you've got so much love in the audience, let's show them one more time all your hard work with another quarter turn to the right. Let's get behind your favorites. We've got family here. And quarter turn to the right, facing rear of the stage. Showing off those wellness glutes. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage, please, ladies. And final quarter turn, facing front of stage and showing everyone at home and in the audience your favorite front pose. Who will be crowned here this evening our new wellness champion? We will find out a little later on when these ladies return to the stage once again. But for now, thank you for amazing performances, Niku and Stephanie. We will see you back later. Please exit carefully, stage right. Huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to welcome on stage a little bit more muscle, ladies and gentlemen, with our amateur figure model. So welcoming first up, and our main feature, in fact, for our amateur fitness model category is the beautiful Natalie Roberts, joining us back on stage once again. In the last 6 years, she has changed her entire life. She's a CFO by day, she's a figure queen by night. Natalie Roberts has turned her discipline into art. Tonight she sculpted strength in motion, and she's the real deal. Grace, power, and purpose, and not to mention brains to match. Let's have a big round of applause for Natalie Roberts. She is our amateur figure model, this evening. She wanted to show her two beautiful children that if you truly want something, you need to commit and put in the hard work, and I think her hard work is well and truly showing off this evening. She's lucky enough to be sponsored to step on stage today, and she wants to thank her family, friends, and everyone that has supported her journey along the way. 70 kilos lighter, but an amazing level of strength has been built. And I'm going to ask you when you finish, Natalie, to just step into the center of the stage for me, because you know it's time to do the quarter turns for our judges. For everyone at home, this is what hard work really looks like. Let's quarter turn to the right, facing rear of the stage. 75 kilos down with her coach, Scott Hipwell. Massive, massive thank you to Scott. Quarter turn to the right. Absolutely incredible physique, Natalie. Quarter turn to the right, facing back to the front of the stage. I think you've inspired everyone here this evening. Let's have a huge round of applause for this amazing woman, an amazing transformation. What an amazing physique. And we will see you a little bit later on, Natalie, in your theme wear. You can please exit carefully, stage right. All right. What a showcase of shape and conditioning. Coming up next, though, we're bringing energy, elegance, and FMG flair. We're about to showcase our amateur bikini athletic model category open lineup with precision, poise, and power. Courtney is redefining what the numbers game means. She's here to balance strength and style in perfect form. Come on down, Courtney. She's an accountant from Brisbane, and she's excited to be back on stage after a 2-year build working with her amazing coaches from TRM. She's bringing an entirely different package to stage, and she wants to give a huge shout out to Jared and Sarah for all their support and love.
Let's go, Nat. Let's go.
Next on stage, we have a debut day for Natalie. She's on stage shining like she was born for the spotlight. Pure Kiwi fire on stage tonight. Competitor 218, this is Natalie Ryder. These ladies are going to give these judges a hard job tonight. Next on stage, she's a world traveler, a fearless adventurer, and a stage perfectionist. It's Carolina, bringing elegance with edge. Come on down, competitor 219, Carolina Senkova.
Let's go, Nat. Let's go.
She's born in Czech Republic, but now calls Australia home. Looking amazing, Carolina. Next on stage, we have Polish power meets Scottish grit. It's the beautiful Sylvia Stepian. She's bringing strength and soul to every show she enters. She's 37 years young, originally from Poland, but living in Scotland for the last 10 years. This is her second show with FMG. Next up, hairdresser by day, but powerhouse by night, we have Marion Rossetti from France.
Let's go.
She's living proof that passion styled with purpose always shines. She's bringing that Parisian flair. So for everyone tuning in at home, this is our Bikini athletic model open lineup. These are our amateurs, ladies and gentlemen, if you can believe it, looking like pros on stage this evening.
Let's go.
Absolutely stunning. This is what FMG is about. We've got fitness, muscle, and glamour all on stage, on display, and shining this evening. Sid Marion. Nice work, ladies. And Marion, when you're finished, I'm going to ask you to stay on that line. I'm going to ask everyone else to join you. Ladies, all come down to the center of the stage, please. If I could welcome you all down the center stage. We just had a quick wardrobe malfunction, but Marion will be rejoining us on stage very soon. Until then, we're going to start our quarter turns. Everybody, can I please have you all take a small step to the left? Everyone to the left. That's it. That's it. I want everyone around the center, please. Marion, come on, join the line again. Beautiful work, ladies. Come in a little bit closer, please. A little bit closer in the center. Beautiful ladies. And quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage, please, ladies. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage. Quarter turn to the right, facing front of stage, please, ladies, making sure the numbers are nice and visible to the judges. Could I please have competitor 218 and 221 swap places? Competitor 218 and 221 swap places for me, please. That's it, ladies. Can we get you in a little bit closer together again? A little bit closer together. That's it. A little bit closer together for me. Beautiful work, ladies. We're going to go through it again. Let's do this. Quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. This is our amateur bikini athletic model open category for those viewers at home. Ladies, quarter turn to the right, facing rear of the stage. Turn to the right, facing side of stage. This is an absolutely stacked lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for the beautiful talent we have on stage. Quarter turn to the right, facing front of stage.
Let's go now!
Alright, you're making it very hard for the judges. We've got to do this a third time. Let's go. Quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. And quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. Audience, let's get behind your favorites. Bring the energy. The ladies are working hard up here. Let's go quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage, ladies. Who will be our next pro bikini athletic model? And quarter turn to the right, facing front of stage. Let's show the audience at home and the judges your favorite front pose, please, ladies. You have all done an amazing and incredible performance. We cannot wait to see you again this evening, but until then, please, ladies, exit carefully, stage right. That's it, ladies. We'll see you again soon. That was our amateur bikini athletic category. We are now welcoming our amateur bikini athletic model 35 plus ladies to the stage. From powerlifting platforms to FMG poses, Sylvia is showing us what evolution looks like. This 37 years young fitness coach, competitor 220, come on down center stage. She's previously competed internationally in powerlifting. She's a fitness coach that prides herself in helping women build the bodies they love and live happy and fulfilling lives. Let's hear it for Sylvia. Next up, we have an Iron Woman in spirit and in shape. We've got Dorina bringing heart, heat, and history to the stage. Unstoppable with 6 Ironmans under her belt, and she is still going, ladies and gentlemen. She's from Hungary and she is 46 years young. Let's hear a huge round of applause for her. Absolute legend, 6 Ironman, wow. This is our bikini athletic model 35 plus category. That's it, Dorina. Nice work, ladies. Strong, sharp, and Ladies, please come into the center of the stage, either side of the cross for me, please, nice and close. And let's start our quarter turns to the right, please, ladies. Quarter turns to the right. Quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage, please, ladies. And quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage. We've got some love in the audience. Let's hear it for the ladies. Quarter turn to the right, facing back to front of stage. Let's give everyone at home and in the audience your favorite front pose, please. This is our Bikini Athletic Model 35 plus category with Sylvia and Dorina. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a huge round of applause. We will be seeing them again very soon for the awards round. But for now, thank you for an amazing performance, ladies, and we would like to see you exit very carefully stage right. World-class talent to take to the stage with our Pro Bikini Athletic category. We have online coach, wife, and inspiration. This is Amy Button with a mission that's simple: to help as many people as she can while chasing her own dreams along the way. She has her husband in the audience here cheering her on, and I believe it's a birthday weekend for this young lady. Let's give a huge round of applause for Amy Button. Amy coaching by heart and competing with fire, never failing to disappoint on stage. Next up, we have the beautiful Samantha Lamantia. Competitor 224, she's a mom of 3, a model and motivator. Samantha Lamantia from Chicago. She's proving that motherhood is her superpower and fitness is her fuel. With a bit of love in the audience, she's showing us that redefining mom strong. Wow, look at that stage presence, ladies and gentlemen. This is our Pro Bikini Athletic Model category, and these ladies are turning up the heat. They are showing our aspiring amateurs what it takes to be a pro, leading the way, true role models. Let's hear it. Come on, audience. Let's cheer for our Pro Bikini Athletic Model category. We have the beautiful Amy Button and Samantha Lamantia. Beautiful work, Samantha. All right. It's that time, ladies. I'm going to welcome you down to the front of stage. Come on down. Take either side of the cross, nice and close to me. Nice and close, center stage. Come on in for me, Amy. Come on in for me, Samantha. Beautiful work. All right, judges. Now it's time to do the hard work. Let's take these ladies through a quarter turn to the right, please. And quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right, facing front of stage. I know our judges are still deliberating, so it's going to be time to take those turns again. Let's do it, ladies. Quarter turn to the right, please. I know you've got some cheer squads in the audience. Let's hear it for our ladies. Quarter turn to the right, facing rear of the stage. gentlemen, let's hear it. This is our pro bikini athletic model category. Really turning up the heat here this evening. We have Amy, we have Samantha giving us great performances, and I think the judges are now happy. We will be seeing you again very, very soon for our awards round, where we will see who will be crowned our next pro bikini athletic champion. We'll see you again soon, ladies, but until then, please exit carefully, stage right. Oh my, now they absolutely showed us what it was like to be a pro. We've got our next pro lineup joining us on stage, and this is our pro bikini athletic model, 35 plus. Returning back to stage from Sydney's Northern Beaches, she's juggling motherhood, a full-time career, and the pro stage debut. This is Ali Robinson. Proving that balance isn't a myth, it's mastery. This is her first pro show and her first international show. And between working full-time, coaching online and training herself, she's basically juggling life on a timer. This is 42-year young Ali Robinson. Welcoming next from all the way from Austin, Texas, we have the beautiful Stephanie Lovato Grunberg. She is living proof that discipline builds destiny. She's a proud wife and mother. She's balancing family life alongside a career in commercial property management. Over the last few years, she's dropped 116 pounds, and it has taught her resilience, discipline, and the power of consistency. Let's hear it for our pro bikini 35 plus model. Pro bikini athletic, I should say. And another huge shout out to our silver sponsor, Habits. Sourcing the best ingredients so your meals are always as healthy as they are delicious. We have on stage competitor 206, Ali Robinson, competitor 217, Stephanie. Stephanie, you can stay at the front of the stage for me, and I'm going to welcome Ali to join you back down front of stage, please. And if you could come in nice and close in the center. It is time for the judges to make their judging, and we are going to take you through some quarter turns. With a quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. That's it, ladies, and a quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. And a quarter turn to the right, please. They're absolutely showing up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a huge round of applause as they quarter turn back to the front. And they're going to showcase for everyone at home and in the audience their favorite front pose. This is our pro bikini athletic model 35 plus category. The ladies have really turned on an amazing performance. I think our judges are happy, and we will be seeing you again for the awards round very soon and finding out who will be crowned our newest champion. You may now exit carefully, stage right for me, please, ladies. So we're moving into a very special round. This is an inspirational round, and we are going to be bringing on our transformation category. Welcoming to stage the phenomenal Paul White. He's an online coach from Waterford, Ireland, and he's proving that stretch marks, scars, and strength, every line tells a story, ladies and gentlemen. Paul's journey is proof that your past shapes your power. He wasn't happy with how he looked or how he felt. He lacked confidence, and over time he has lost 30 kilos. It still left him with stretch marks, excess skin and balls at 32, but he says he's embraced every single element of it. He loves his flaws and they've helped shape him into the man he is today. He is stronger, prouder, and finally feels in control of his life. Let's hear it. This is his very first show. He's stepping on stage, one of his proudest achievements ever. Let's hear it for the amazing Paul White. What a transformation. Proud, powerful, and posing like a pro. Paul, please come back on stage. You can't exit yet. Come back on stage. Front and center for me, please, Paul. This is a transformation too good not to share. We just want to see you go through some quarter turns. Let's do it, shall we? Quarter turn to the right. Everybody, this is what an absolute transformation looks like. He's dropped over 30 kilos. Quarter turn to the right, facing rear of the stage, please, Paul. Show off that back and that hard work. You know that you are proud of it. Quarter turn to the right, please, Paul. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, I think he needs a massive round of applause. Quarter turn to the right, back to the front of stage. Ladies and gentlemen, facts please, let's give Paul White a standing ovation. Let's all rise. This is one hell of a transformation. You have been incredible, Paul. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for sharing your transformation on the FMG stage. We are proud to have you here. All right, it's hard to come and back up from a transformation as profound as that, but we're going to do it. Stepping on stage next, we have our amateur bikini model category and the open category to start. Brisbane's own fitness accountant, Courtney Farrell. She's come back after 2 years of grinding. She's got a brand new look, but she's got the same relentless drive. She wants to give a huge shout out to everyone that has supported her journey. She's got an amazing team in her corner and she could not be more proud for their love and support along the way. This is Courtney Farrell. Next up, we have straight out of New Zealand, Natalie Ryder. She's caffeine fueled, coach driven and ready to conquer her first FMG stage. She's a beauty technician and 30 years young. This is her first of many more to come FMG shows, and we are so happy that your very first was done here with us in Dubai. And next up we have from Bondi Beach by way of the Czech Republic, Carolina Stankova. She is all heart, hustle and high heels this evening. She's 29 years young and she's an executive assistant in construction industry and a promotion coordinator. Next up, at just 20 years old, she's a baby, but she is bringing more than baby muscles to stage. She's breaking barriers and proving that confidence has no age limit, representing Melbourne and ready to shine. It's Indiana Rose Pokinghorn. And next up, we have our luxury real estate agent, mum of two, and FMG athlete, Lisa Ferguson is here showing her clients how to invest in muscle and mindset. She's a mummy to two boys, Declan and Leo, who are here watching today. A huge shout out to them, 35 years young, competing alongside her husband, James. And next up from Rhode Island to Dubai, Julia Shaw has turned her passion into purpose. Coaching, traveling and chasing dreams with TRM and SNA in her corner, she has given her whole life outlet and release from anxiety and depression to nutrition and lifting weights, and it shows here today on stage. Next up we have Dorothy Tanios. Come on down, Dorothy, from Lebanon to Dubai. She embodies leadership, balance and boldness, managing a fitness studio while managing her own incredible transformation. She's got grace, grit, and pure stage confidence. Come on down, Dorothy. She's a Lebanese fitness coach, athlete, general manager of a wellness studio right here in Dubai. Her journey began with a simple goal to become stronger inside and out. And from New Zealand's Hawke's Bay, we have Sophie Hill. She's lost over 70 kilos, ladies and gentlemen. She's gained an unshakable sense of strength and purpose, and this is what true transformation looks like. She's radiating pride, 70 kilos down and soaring high. This is Sophie Hill. Next up, we have Perth's own Michelle Vandenberg. First-time competitor, lifelong adventurer, and proof that new challenges keep life exciting. She's 46 years young, ladies and gentlemen. This is Michelle Vandenberg. Now, we've got Dubai's own finance boss and mum of two, Amy Cummins. She's balancing spreadsheets, kids and carbs like an absolute queen. Welcome front and center, Amy Cummins. Natural, graceful, glowing, and confident. Can you believe she's a first-time natural bikini competitor? Proud mum of two beautiful daughters and two very energetic dogs. Now this is one stacked amateur bikini model category here this evening in Dubai. We've got some hot favorites. The crowd is going wild. Let's hear it for those that you're cheering on. This is not going to be easy for our judges, ladies. Can I please ask everyone in the back to start to move in nice and close? Come on, Indiana, if you can lead the way, bring it around nice and close, that's it. Beautiful. All right. Could I please ask competitor 225 to come forward? Can I ask competitor 219 to come forward? Competitor 219. Competitor 215, please come forward. Competitor 226, please come and join them at the front. Can I please have competitor 228? Can I please have competitor 218 down here on this side, beside Courtney. Competitor 218 down here beside Courtney. Competitor 227 down here beside competitor 228. Can I please have competitor 231 down this side beside competitor 218. Sophie, can I have you follow and join her down this side? And can I please have Michelle down this end here beside Julia? I'm going to ask that you all please come in nice and close. Step in nice and close, nice and close. That's it, nice and close in the center stage, please, ladies. Everyone take a big step to the left, please. This is one stacked lineup. We need to be able to see all of you beautiful ladies on stage. The judges are going to have a hard time judging this one. Let's please start the quarter turns here, ladies, with a quarter turn to the right. And a quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage, please, ladies. And a quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage. And a quarter turn to the right, facing the front of the stage, please, ladies. Let's hear it for our amateur bikini model lineup. This is one tough category here this evening. please have competitor 215 and 226 swap places? Competitor 215 and 226 swap places, please. All right, ladies, we're going to do this again. Let's go quarter turn to the right, please. And quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. This is our amateur bikini model open class. And quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage. One very stacked lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for the beauty that we have on this stage this evening. Quarter turn to the right, facing back to the front of the stage, please. Judges are still going. Can I please have competitor 228 and 218 swap places, please? Competitor 228 and 218. Julia, stay where you are. Yep, 218, 2. Can I have 227 and 231 swap places, please? We want to make sure that all of the judges are seeing all of the ladies as we take our quarter turns to make sure that we have the fairest judging possible here and everyone is getting time on stage. Quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. And then we're going to go quarter turn to the right, facing rear of the stage. See, ladies, this is a very tough lineup indeed. And quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage. Quarter turn to the right, facing front of stage. And I'm going to ask for one more swap, please. Can I have competitor 229, Sophie Hill, and competitor 230, Michelle? Please swap places. No, stay in the middle, stay in the middle, stay in the middle, 219. You're staying there. All right, ladies, we're doing it again. It's that time. Quarter turn to the right, please. Let's show everyone at home and in the audience who wants to be the next pro bikini model in FMG. Quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. And quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage. And quarter turn to the right, facing front of stage. Judges are almost happy, so let's show everyone at home and in the audience your favorite front pose, please, ladies. Let's show the energy and who really wants to lead here this evening as a pro. All right, I think that they're happy now, and we will be seeing you all again very soon for the awards rounds. But until then, please exit very carefully, stage right. Michelle, you please lead the way. If that wasn't a hard enough lineup, we are still going with some incredible bikini model physiques here this evening, and we will be welcoming out our bikini model 35 plus category. This is our amateur bikini model 35 plus category coming to the stage. We are welcoming first up Mum of 5. Can you believe Mum of 5? You heard that right, Mum we have Nicole's story, proving that strength is not stolen by motherhood, it is in fact sculpted by it. Stealing the stage and showing that dedication and commitment to her health and fitness is what she truly takes pride in. But no matter how busy life gets or what hurdles come her way, there's always room to chase your goals. Now, six-time Iron Woman, now Iron Strong on stage, it's Hungary's own Darina Bereb. She's 46 years young, ladies and gentlemen, from Hungary, Budapest. And she's loving her FMG experience so far. Next on stage, we have from right here in Dubai, real estate agent, and big shout out to her two boys, Declan and Leo, who are watching today. This is Lisa Ferguson. She's from the UK, now living in Dubai, and she wants to thank her sponsors, Acute Developers, Passion Bikini by JK, and Gym Nation for their amazing support. And next up, she's traded work sites for stage lights, showing courage has no expiry date. She's 46 years young, it's the beautiful Michelle Vandenberg returning to center stage. She's an avid traveler and home renovator. She lives for new experiences and challenges, and the FMG Dubai stage is her very next challenge, now won.
An embrace of sensations, sights and sounds.
Next up, from the boardroom to the bright lights of Dubai, we have Amy Cummins proving that strength, success and self-belief can all coexist. She's a proud mum of two and a finance exec by day. Tonight, she's pure elegance, empowerment under the FMG lights. 36-year young Amy Cummins from Dubai. Huge round of applause. This is our amateur bikini model 35 plus category. These ladies showing us that age is no barrier to looking absolutely amazing. They're juggling mums, they're juggling households, they're juggling businesses and busy home lives, but they still take time to fit in the gym and look amazing. Alright, ladies. I am going to ask all of you to please take some careful steps down to the front of stage. If I could ask you to come in nice and close to the center of the stage, please, either side of the cross, nice and close together. Nice and close together, please, ladies. That's it. Alright, beautiful. Now, it's time to show the judges all your hard work with a quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. And a quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. Looking absolutely amazing. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage once again. And quarter turn to the right. Front of stage, where the judges can see your numbers, ladies. This is our amateur bikini model 35 plus category. Can I please ask competitor 214 and 231 to switch places? 214 and 231. And we're going to go again, ladies. We're going to go for the quarter turn to the right, please. We're making sure the judges get to see all of you very evenly. Quarter turn to the right, facing rear of the stage. And quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage, please, ladies. Quarter turn to the right, facing back to front of stage. Let's show the audience at home and here tonight your favorite front pose. Bringing the energy, showing off who wants to take home that pro status. Alright, I think the judges are now happy. Ladies, we will be seeing you again for the awards round very soon, but until then, please exit very carefully. Stage right, Dorina, you may lead the way. Now again, showing that age is absolutely no limit. We are welcoming back to stage our amateur bikini model 45 plus ladies. Can you believe it? 46 years young from Hungary. Welcoming back to stage the beautiful Dorina Vareb. She is coming from endurance base to elegance on stage. She's proving discipline has no age limit. Come on down, Dorina. She started lifting weights just 1 year ago. I think it's safe to say she's fallen in love with it, and she will well and truly have fallen in love with stage after this evening. Thanks, Dorina. All right, living proof that confidence only grows with age. Michelle's making her debut. One more to remember. 46 years young from Perth, Western Australia. This is Michelle Vandenberg. She's excited to be in Dubai for her debut show. It's her first ever time on stage, and you wouldn't know it. Let's give her a huge round of applause. These ladies may be fresh to the stage, but they're owning it like pros this evening. They both have that fierce debut glow. This is our bikini model 45 plus category, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for them. Nice work. We've got some love in the audience. Absolutely shining on stage. Age is definitely no barrier. All right, ladies, don't go too far on me, Michelle. I'm going to ask you both come on down to front of stage, please. Nice and close, front and center. That's it, Dorina. Come on down. Either side of the cross for me. Get nice and close. We're going to take you through those quarter turns. And let's go. Quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. And quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. And quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage again, please, ladies. Can I please get you a little bit closer, please, Dorina? Just take a couple of steps in, that's it. Beautiful. And quarter turn to the right, facing back to the front of the stage. Let's show the audience at home and here today your favorite front pose, Dorina. That's it, back to the front. Good work, ladies. This again is our bikini model 45 plus category. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a huge round of applause. We will be seeing them again very soon for the awards round, but until then, amazing performance, ladies, and you may now exit carefully via stage right. Wow, what a lineup, and now it is time to bring the big leagues to stage. We are welcoming our pro bikini model. This is our pro bikini model category lineup, and we are welcoming first to stage Louisiana's proud mama of four. This is Courtney Council. She has turned her love for fitness into a family legacy. Passion, positivity, poise, and elegance on full display here today. today. She's radiant and she is pure southern strength, ladies and gentlemen. What a bikini and what a physique, Courtney Council. And next up from the Gold Coast, we have Fitness Barbie herself. It is the beautiful Amber Clark, making her pro debut in Dubai with her bestie and reigning champ Tani cheering her on. This is full circle magic right here. She's got the pro glow, fierce and fabulous. It is Amber Clark. And next up we have nurse by heart but athlete by fire. It's Caitlin Carson from Phoenix. She is living proof that compassion and competition can coexist beautifully. She's got that golden glow, strong and graceful. Saving lives and slaying stages, that's Caitlin Carson, ladies and gentlemen. This is our pro bikini model category. And it is a fierce lineup here this evening. Again, we have competitor 232 Courtney Council. We have competitor 233 Amber Clark. And we have competitor 234 Caitlin Carson. Audience, let's hear it. These ladies are showing us what it takes to be in the big leagues this evening. We've got 2 crown champions and a pro debut on stage here this evening. And you can see why these ladies are pros. Alright ladies, I'm going to ask you please come on down center stage for me. That's it, come on down center stage, nice and close, right on that X please. That's it ladies. Come in a little bit closer for me, Caitlin, that's it. Nice work ladies. Alright, it's time now for the judges to see all your hard work. Let's take that quarter turn to the right please ladies. And quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. Where it's all about the glutes and the hamstrings, ladies and gentlemen. And quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage. And quarter turn to the right, facing front of stage for me again, ladies. Could I please ask the competitor 234 and 232 switch places for me, please? Competitor 234 and 232. And now we're going to ask to see it all again. Courtney, can I have you come just a little bit closer to Caitlin for me, please? That's it, nice and close, ladies. And we're going to do this all over again. Quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. Everybody tuning in at home, this is the big leagues. This is our pro bikini model category. Quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. We have competitor 232 Courtney Council, 233 Amber Clark, and 234 Caitlin Carson. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage again, please, ladies. Who will be our next crowned champion? Quarter turn to the right, facing front of stage. And we want the judges to see all of you, so can we please have competitor 232 and 233 swap places for me? Courtney and Amber, switch places for me, please, ladies. Alright, ladies, we're doing it again for everyone at home. Pro bikini model category, quarter turn to the right. Courtney, can I have you just come a little bit closer to Caitlin, please, darling? Thank you. And quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. Those glutes and hamstrings are something to see, ladies and gentlemen. at home and everyone in the audience here, your favorite front pose, these are our pro bikini model. Alright ladies, I think the judges are now happy and we will be seeing you soon for the awards round to find out who will be our next crowned champion. I will see you soon ladies, but until then, please exit carefully via stage right. Courtney, you may lead the way. Wow. Now that is an absolute showcase of some beautiful bikini bodies. I know about you ladies and gentlemen, but it makes me excited to bring on stage our next pro lineup. Let's welcome our, in one moment, we will be welcoming to stage our pro bikini models. 35 plus, can you believe these ladies are over 35? This is 39-year young, all the way from Youngsville. Has an absolute passion for fitness since she was a teenager. She's the heart of Louisiana. She has the smile of a champion. She's a proud mama 4. And Courtney Council is here to show that strength, confidence, and southern grace only gets better with age and time. She is absolutely radiant, and she's beyond grateful for all the love and support of her beautiful husband. He's cheering her on from the audience today. You can hear him behind us. This is poise, this is grace, and this is elegance at its finest. Great work, Courtney. Just want to say a huge shout out for our sponsors. Keep That Pump, Fit Focus Media, Envy Social & Co, The Results Method, Distinct Art Media, Sports Nutrition Association, and Toby Harrison Photography. What a lineup of sponsors that make this show possible and give our athletes time to shine. Courtney, you look absolutely divine and you're making every mum proud right now. Showing us all what hard work really looks like. I'm going to ask you to bring that absolutely beautiful smile of yours back down here, center stage. Let's put it on full display. Because none of us here can believe you're over 35, let's be honest. Let's take you through those quarter turns. Let's go quarter turn to the right, Courtney. Let's show everyone at home what it looks like to work so hard for your dreams. She's got 2 beautiful girls, aged 6 and 9, and 2 bonus kids, 22 and 25. Quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. She became serious about her health and fitness goals after her first daughter and fell in love with self-improvement. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage. This lady is nothing short of phenomenal here today. Quarter turn to the right, facing front of stage. What an amazing performance. What a phenomenal bikini, and what a champion smile. Courtney, thank you so much for showing us all what an inspiration you truly are. We'll see you later on for our awards round. That is our Bikini Model Pro 35 plus category, ladies and gentlemen. And that now wraps up our pre-qualifying round. We are going to take a very short intermission. So please don't go far. It's time to grab a break, refuel, and get ready, because very soon the lights go up, the heels come back out, and our champions will be crowned. 15 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and we will see you for our awards show very soon.
That's that last one. You need it.
Yeah.
How'd you go?
Good.
All good?
Good. Yeah.
No wrong? All good. Happy days. Alright,
Yeah.
I'll grab them. Let's go small.
There's only like 1 or 2 in there where I put discrepancy, so you know it's hard.
Okay, there was some time.
That's it.
Yep.
But I went good. Yeah.
I'll do that now. Thank you.
I've been nowhere. I was thinking that
He actually hasn't done anything tonight.
Yeah, well,
He's on 30,000 steps.
Check that. One more or no? It's fine, yeah.
We've got to 12 something.
Oh, sorry.
Like 100
You
little
know what?
bags
You know what we did? We had a photo, so we threw it all the way out in the rain. Just send it back this way now.
It's fine. I was like, chocolate. Go on. Take one. Thought about it.
I've been smashed pretty.
Focus eyes.
Yeah.
You need to grab
We have protein bars.
Oh wait, no. I said myself.
What you said
I said myself on a meeting.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 10 minutes, and then we will be back live with our awards round for FMG Dubai 2025. 10 more minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and then we will see who will be our newest pros and our crowned champions for 2025.
If you ever need like a boost, you just want to do it.
Yeah. I'm going to give me just.
I will have some of that back actually.
Please
You
do.
know having all the
I don't
clothes-
like mess. Like these numbers are stressing me out.
So we have to win it.
Yeah.
I'm not removed from this whole medal thing. What am I doing?
Alright, we're going live in 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, so take your seats and please get ready. It will be time to see who will be crowned champions and our newest pros being welcomed into the FMG family in 3 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the FMG Dubai Night Show. This is our awards round coming live from the Dubai Muscle Expo, where we are celebrating not just physiques, but the stories, the grind, and the glory behind them. So let's turn up that energy one more time. It's time to celebrate our athletes, our champions, and the unforgettable moments of FMG Dubai 2025. We are opening the evening show with our very special themeware round. This is where the ladies get to showcase their personality, creativity, and inspiration on stage. Welcoming in our themeware round for our amateur lineup, we've got first on stage the beautiful Shay Pemberton. Truly allowing these ladies to express themselves and bring their alter ego to that stage. Looking beautiful, Shay. Next on stage, we are welcoming the absolutely lovely Natalie Roberts. Ooh, looking like a true Wonder Woman there, Natalie. Next on stage, we've got Christiana Pilia. This is our amateur fitness and figure themeware round. We have the beautiful Christiana Pilia coming down center stage now. The work that goes into these costumes, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, we've got Shay Pemberton, Natalie Roberts and Christiana Julia. This is our amateur themewear round. Let's have a huge round of applause for the ladies bringing the stars and bringing the creativity to stage this evening. You to all come down the center of the stage, nice and close together here for me. We're going to show everyone at home and in the audience these costumes up nice, close and personal. That's it. Could I please have our award presenter to stage with our best themewear, because one of you is going to be receiving our best themewear award this evening. If you've got a favorite in the audience, please, let's hear it. Shout it out. So our best themewear for our amateur themewear round is going to be awarded to competitor 203, Christiana Julia. Congratulations, Christiana. Can we please have that best themewear award taken to Christiana? Stay there, Beth, for a photo, please. Stay for a photo. Beautiful. All right, ladies. Congratulations, Christiana. Thank you, ladies. Looking absolutely amazing. And you may now exit very carefully with those costumes staged right. That was our amateur fitness and figure themewear round. Next up, the big leagues are going to be bringing their creativity to stage as we welcome our pro fitness model themewear round to stage. First up, we have the absolutely beautiful Michelle Coffey. What an outstanding costume, Michelle. All right, next on stage we have Taylor Atkins. And then we have Ellie Robinson. They're bringing some fun and some sass to stage this evening. Next on stage we have Karen Bradley Smith. That's it, Karen. Center stage, lady. Next on stage we have the gorgeous Pamela Page. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see a huge round of applause. These ladies looking absolutely phenomenal. What an amazing display of creativity on stage today. I'm going to bring you all down nice, close and personal so the audience at home and the audience here can see these amazing masterpieces up close one last time. And let's just do a little 360 spin for everyone. Pamela without knocking anyone out with those amazing wings. All right, ladies, now it's time for us to announce our best dressed themewear for our pro themewear round. And if we could please take that Best Dressed Themewear Award to competitor 204, Michelle Coffey. Truly unique beamwear, Michelle. Great work, ladies. I absolutely love this round. Wonderful. All right, ladies, I'm going to ask you to very carefully exit the stage, please. Remarkable category where we truly do get to see some phenomenal inspiration. Next up on stage and coming on for our award round is our amateur wellness model category. And from the Royal Australian Navy to the FMG stage, we have the phenomenal Kiara Turner. She's got that military precision with every pose locked in. And chef's special tonight is strength, style, stunning stage presence. Next up on stage, she's showing us the balance of beauty and belief always wins. It's the beautiful Nicole Story. 35 years young, she's a skin and laser therapist. She's got 5 kids and still looking flawless. This is what we call super mum strength. Now we've got that sparkle and full confidence on display. She's trading spreadsheets for stage lights. Courtney's bringing that boss energy to wellness tonight. She's got a huge shout out to her very special partner and friend. We've got Jared and Sarah to thank for all her support and love on this journey. This is our amateur wellness category. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a huge round of applause for these phenomenal ladies. They are turning up their heat here this evening. And I know every single one of them would love to be pro, but there'll be only one that will be taking that status this evening. Ladies, I'm going to ask that you please come down to the center stage. I just want to give everyone at home the ability to see you one last time from quarter turn around. Let's go quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. And then quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. Right facing side of stage. And quarter turn to the right facing front of stage, please. Alright, I'm going to ask you to take a couple of steps backwards for me, please, ladies, so we can ask our medal presenters to join us on stage. That's it, ladies. Trophy presenters, please join us on stage. All right, medal presenters, could I please have that third place trophy taken to competitor 213, Kiara Turner. Can I please have that second place trophy taken to competitor 215, Courtney Farrell. And that leaves little room in the middle for our first place winner and our newest FMG Pro. Welcome to the family, Miss Nicole Story. She's a super mum of 5 and she is now an FMG Wellness Pro. Ladies, I'm going to ask you to get it nice and close so that we can get a photo of our top 3. Great work, ladies. Beautiful. All right. Congratulations again, ladies. I'll ask you to please exit really carefully, stage right. We can't wait to see you on the next FMG stage very soon, ladies. Amateur wellness models take to the stage, and now it's time for the big leagues to come on up. Let's welcome our pro wellness model category to stage, stepping back on 1 year later after winning her pro card, making her homecoming. It is the ever elusive, always graceful, and forever cultural Niku Amadi. She is so excited to have her entire family here. She's got her grandparents from Iran, her parents from Australia. This show literally means absolutely everything to one of our all-time favorites. And then coming on next, it is the lady that balances motherhood, marriage, and muscle. We are welcoming proud wife and mother, Stephanie Lovato Gromberg, to center stage. She's 116 pounds lighter, but she's 1,000,000 pounds stronger, ladies and gentlemen. All the way from Austin, Texas, this commercial property manager is so excited to be here on the FMG Dubai stage today. For everyone tuning in at home, this is our Pro Wellness Model category. Let's hear it for our Pro Wellness Model lineup, ladies and gentlemen. These ladies bringing absolute fire to stage. Bringing radiance and resilience, muscle with class. We've got Niku and Stephanie on stage today. Thank you so much, ladies. All right, Niku, can I just have you come on down to the front with Stephanie, please? Come into the center of the stage, please, ladies. And we're just going to show everyone at home and everyone in the audience one more final round of these beautiful physiques. Let's go for a quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right, ladies. And quarter turn to the right, please, ladies, facing the rear of the stage. And quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage, ladies. Quarter turn to the right, facing the front of stage. Thank you for such amazing performances, ladies. I'm just going to ask you to take a couple of steps backwards while we invite our medal presenters and trophy presenters to stage, please. Our Pro Wellness Model category. And we are taking the second place trophy to competitor 217, Stephanie Lovato Gromberg, please. Which means that our FMG Dubai 2025 Pro Wellness Model Champion is none other than Niku Amadi. She turned pro on this stage, she's now a champion on this stage, and she's a champion in all of our hearts. Well done, ladies. All right, ladies, nice and close, please, for our photo. And a massive congratulations to both of you on an amazing performance. Let's give a big round of applause for our newest champion, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies, we cannot wait to see you on an FMG stage again real soon, but until then, we'll see you next time. Please exit carefully, stage right. He's competing alongside his beautiful wife Lisa this evening, and this power couple is serving up fitness, family and finesse. Team Ferguson family goals right here today, I tell you. Looking good. He wants to thank his sponsors, Acute Developers and Gymnasium for their amazing support. Now, we are also welcoming to stage our men's muscle category, and we've got competitor 210 Paul White with his amazing transformation, losing over 30 kilos, bringing his confidence way up, and now owning the stage like he was built for it. This is Paul White. Next up we have Will Lazarenko. He's been sculpting behind the scenes, and now it's time to take it to the show. Make some noise for Will hitting the FMG stage for the first time. Solid, sharp and stage ready. Will looking phenomenal. This is our men's muscle category. And then joining them on the stage is our pro men's physique, Nick McWilliams. Fresh off a win in Bali and bringing that champion energy here to Dubai, he is the Iron Culture King himself with a smile of the gods, setting the bar high. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's show this muscle some serious applause and love. So we've got on stage our amateur fitness, our amateur men's muscle, and our pro men's physique. They are bringing the muscle and bringing the heat to Dubai. Let's welcome them down to the center of stage on the front line there, please, gentlemen. Let's get in nice and close and still give yourself enough room. We want to work through some quarter turns, please. Let's show everyone at home what you've been working away on in that gym. Let's go quarter turn to the right, please, gentlemen. They are sharp, they are chiseled, they are bringing the muscle. Let's quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. Look at that confidence and look at those muscles. Okay, gentlemen, quarter turn to the right, please. We've got Dubai Games on full display here this evening. Looking incredible. Facing front to the front of the stage, please, gentlemen. And what I would love to do is invite you all for a little bit of a pose now. Let's show the audience a little bit of energy. Bring your best poses and let's show them all what you've got on this stage tonight. Let's leave not a single muscle unflexed. Use the whole stage, gentlemen. Work it, work it. Come on, Nick, show them how it's done. You've been here and done this before. All right, ladies and gentlemen, come on, big round of applause. All right, gentlemen, I'm going to ask you to all take a couple of big steps back to the back of the stage for me, please. We're going to ask medal presenters and our trophy presenters to please come on stage. We will be awarding our men's fitness category first. And I would love to invite you to please take that first place trophy. And I'm very proud to announce our newest FMG Pro. Welcome to the Pro family, James Ferguson. James, you are our newest FMG Men's Fitness Pro. We are proud to have you as part of the family. You're also our very first to be receiving pro status in this category in Dubai, so congratulations. And I'll get you to return to the back of the stage because you are still a part of the men's muscle category, which we are now going to award. Gentlemen, please stay there for me. If I could please have the third place trophy taken to competitor 210 Paul White. A massive congratulations, Paul. What amazing transformation. You can step on forward for me, and can we have the third place trophy taken to Paul White, please? Sorry, just 1 second. Thanks, Paul. And can we now have the second place trophy taken to, stay there, Paul, stay there for me. That's it. Don't move, we can't go anywhere. Can I please have the second place trophy taken to competitor 211 Will Lazarenko? And Will, can you please a bit of space in between the two of you for our first place winner? And if we could please get ready, come in closer. Closer together, gentlemen, and closer to the center of stage. Will, a little bit closer. Can we please take that first place trophy to competitor 209 James Ferguson? Once again, taking our first place, James, can you please hop in the middle of... That's it. Will, can you jump on this side? Perfect. Please get in nice and close for your photo, please. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you, gentlemen. Wonderful. Now I'm going to say a massive congratulations. You've all been phenomenal. Thank you for joining us here in FMG Dubai. We cannot wait to see you on another stage soon. But until then, please exit carefully, stage right. Good job, gentlemen. And that now leaves, of course, the one and only, the Iron Culture King himself, and our newest Pro Men's Physique Champion, Nick Williams. Please take that first place trophy and stole to Nick. Let's hear a huge round of applause. He is FMG Dubai's very first male men's physique pro champion. Great work, back-to-back wins there, Nick, just collecting those stoles, my friend. Thank you very much. Great work, Nick. We'll see you on stage again soon. All right, we've seen all the flexing, all the muscles, whole lot of masculinity. Now we've got our amateur bikini athletic model round coming back on stage with the open category. And we are welcoming to stage with precision, poise, and power. Courtney is redefining what a numbers game means. She's here to balance strength, style, and perfection in true form on stage. She's so excited to be back on stage after 2 years of working with her amazing technician from New Zealand, is absolutely crushing the stage today. She's happiest when she has her iced coffees, but she'd also love to thank her coaches for helping her get to stage after a very tough prep. And then next up we have world traveller, fearless adventure, and absolute stage perfectionist. She's looking like perfection, that's for sure. Carolina's bringing elegance with edge. This is Carolina Sankova. Great work, Carolina. She's born in Czech Republic but now calls Australia home, and she's looking absolutely at home on the FMG Dubai stage this evening. Next up we have Sylwia Stepian. She's a Polish powerlifter meets Scottish grit. She's bringing strength and soul to every show she enters, and she is just a complete ray of sunshine. This is actually her second year competing with FMG, and I know it won't be her last. Next on stage, we have a hairdresser by day and a powerhouse by night. It is Marion Rossetti. She's all the way from France, and she's living proof that passion, style with purpose will always shine. She's found in this sport true fulfillment, well-being and happiness in her daily life. She's coached by Julia B. Fierce, and she now competes in FMG as the amateur bikini athletic category with the goal of achieving her dream to earn her place as a pro athlete. This is our bikini athletic model category, and it was one stacked lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for the ladies on stage, ladies and gentlemen. They have really worked hard this evening. They've made it tough on the judges, and they have absolutely brought the sass to stage. All right, ladies, I'm going to ask you all to please carefully come down to the front of the stage. Nice, close, and in the center for me. We're going to show everyone at home all of your hard work. We're going to run through some quarter turns. Going to get you a little bit closer, please, ladies. A little bit closer. That's it. Wonderful. All right, can I please have a quarter turn to the right, please, ladies? Quarter turn to the right. And a quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage once again, please, ladies. And then a quarter turn facing back to front of stage. I'm going to ask you all to very carefully take a couple of steps backwards for me, as we please invite our medal presenters and our trophy presenters to the stage. This is our bikini athletic model category, and they were really tough to judge today. I want to give another shout out to our amazing sponsors. We had Healthy Habits, M&M Accountants, Keep That Pump, Sports Nutrition Association, Fit Focus Media, Envy Social and Co. The Results Method, Distinct Art Media, and Toby Harrison Photography. What a lineup of amazing sponsors that make this show possible. All right, it's that time. Can I please have the third place trophy taken to competitor 220 Sylwia Stepian? Congratulations, Sylwia. Could I please have that second place trophy taken to competitor 219 Carolina Sankova? Congratulations, Carolina. Sylwia, can I just get you to move a little bit closer? And we're going to leave a little bit of space in the middle for our first place winner. If we can please take our first place trophy to the FMG family, the competitor 221, Marion Rossetti. Marion, congratulations. In the middle for me, Marion, please. Marion is our newest Bikini Athletic Pro. Welcome to the family, Marion. And you all need to come and meet us at the judges table at the end of the show, Marion. You can't go anywhere till you come and meet us here at the end of the show to get your pro status. Can I get everyone to please bunch in nice and close for a photo? Nice and close for a photo. Beautiful work, ladies. All right, ladies. A massive thank you to each and every one of you for choosing FMG Dubai. We cannot just wait to see you on the next FMG stage soon. But until then, can you please exit carefully stage right. That was our amateur bikini model open category. Next up on stage, we are welcoming our amateur bikini model 35 plus competitors. First up on stage and returning to stage, we have the beautiful Sylvia Stepian. She's originally from Poland but living in Scotland for the last 10 years. She's got a heart, she's got hustle written all over her. Come on down, Sylvia. Beautiful work here. Next on stage, we have an Iron Woman in spirit and in shape because Doreen is bringing heart, heat, and history to the stage. She's from Hungary, Budapest, and 46 years young. Let's hear it for Dorina. She's only been training for a year, ladies and gentlemen, and she is showing us that she will be returning to stage looking more and more fierce, just like she is in the Ironman competitions for sure. So this is our Bikini Athletic Model 35 plus category. Let's hear it for our ladies. That's it, nice round of applause. We've had an amazing performance here for us today. And they look like they've had so much fun. All right, you stay there for me, please. I'm going to ask both ladies to come down to the front. Both ladies come down to the front. Beautiful. Let's show everyone at home all your hard work with a quarter turn to the right, please. A quarter turn to the right facing the rear of the stage. And a quarter turn to the right facing side of stage again, please, ladies. Beautiful. Quarter turn to the right facing back to the front of stage. This is our Bikini Athletic Model 35 plus category. Ladies, can you please take a couple of careful, very careful steps backwards for me? That's it, a couple of careful steps backwards. I'd like my medal presenters and trophy presenters to the stage, please.
Hey, you there.
Who, me?
Yeah, play that acid track.
I mean, they're all acid. Which one?
You know the one that goes na 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 na.
Oh yeah, you mean this one?
All right. Could I please have that second place trophy awarded to competitor 222, Dorina Vareb. Congratulations, Dorina. And that means that we've got that first place trophy being taken to the beautiful Sylvia Stepian. Congratulations, Sylvia. You were absolutely beautiful to watch on stage today, ladies. Can I get you to get in nice and close to me for a photo, please? Nice and close. That's it, center stage. Just take a step over. That's it, ladies. Nice work. Looking into the camera for me. Big happy smiles. That is our bikini athletic model 35 plus category. We cannot wait to see you on stage again soon, ladies. Thank you again for an amazing performance, and you may now exit carefully stage right. Alright, if they were not impressive enough, we are now bringing out the big guns. We have our pro bikini athletic model category. Welcoming to stage, online coach, wife, and inspiration. This is Amy Button, ladies and gentlemen. She's showing us what it means to lead by example, coaching by heart, competing with fire. Her mission is pretty simple. Let's help as many people as possible while still chasing her own dreams along the way. Straight off the stage from Bali, she's still keeping those dreams going. This is Amy Button. And next up, we've got Samantha. She's got style, she's got sass, and she's got serious stage power. It's Samantha Lamantia. Competitive 224, she's 31 years young from Chicago, Illinois. She is a personal trainer, model, and proud mother of 3. She now strives to help fellow mums reach their goals, find their confidence, and discover their strengths. And she's bringing her strengths to stage today, showing women what they're truly capable of after and what they can achieve even having had children. Motherhood is her superpower, people. Let's hear it for our pro bikini athletic models. We've got Amy Button, we've got Samantha Lamantia, and we've got some serious heat on the stage this evening. Sass, grace, elegance, and I tell you what, that's some serious stage presence, Samantha. Alright ladies, Samantha, stay there for me please. And I'm going to ask Amy to come on down, and for you girls to get nice and close in the middle. Let's show everyone at home these phenomenal physiques, because I tell you what, they are outrageous. Quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. And quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. Absolutely phenomenal. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage once more. And then quarter turn, returning to front of stage. Alright ladies, I'm going to ask you to take a couple of very careful steps backwards for me. Just a couple of steps back. And I'm going to ask my medal presenters and trophy presenters to please take to the stage. Both of these ladies look absolutely phenomenal. And we will be taking that second place trophy this evening to competitor 224, Samantha Lamantia. Congratulations, Samantha. You look absolutely phenomenal and are true inspirations of mothers. And our newest Pro Bikini Athletic Model Champion for FMG Dubai, first place trophy and crown gets awarded to Amy Button, our birthday girl, straight off of the stage in Bali. She's got a lot to celebrate this weekend. A massive congratulations, Amy. And it's a bit of a special moment. This is actually her husband that is crowning her this evening. So he's allowed to kiss her like that, ladies and gentlemen, I promise. Alright, photo for you two, and then This is teamwork here. What FMG is all about, true community, right? All right, you beautiful girls, let's get in nice and close for that camera shot. Look straight down the barrel for Toby. Massive congratulations, Amy. Samantha, you were phenomenal, and I cannot wait to see either of you on stage again real soon. Exit carefully for me, stage right, please. Ladies, do not lose that crown, Amy. Good Lord. All right. That was our Pro Bikini Athletic Model category. Now we have our Pro Bikini Athletic Model 35 plus ladies taking to the stage. And we're kicking it off from Sydney's Northern Beaches. She's juggling motherhood, a full-time career, and a pro stage debut. Wow, that's a lot on one plate, but Ali Robinson proves balance isn't a myth, it's a mastery, ladies and gentlemen. She's 42 years young, and she is basically showing that anything's possible with early mornings, good planning, and a family smart enough to keep their distance until she's fed. Next up, we have Stephanie Lovato Gronberg, all the way from Austin, Texas, is commercial property manager, has lost 116 pounds, and she is so passionate about the growth and balance that she's been able to create in her life. She's proven that big goals are possible as long as you have persistence and resilience. A huge round of applause for Stephanie. So this is our Pro Bikini Athletic Model 35 plus category. We have the beautiful Ali Robinson, competitor 206, and the lovely Stephanie Lovato Gronberg, competitor 217. This lady's looking absolutely stunning this evening. And again showing that you can juggle many plates and still turn up here looking fantastic. Alright, stay there for me, Stephanie, and I'm going to invite Ali to join you on the front line. And Steph's going to have you come into the center stage, nice and close, please, ladies. Let's show everyone at home all your hard work with a quarter turn to the right, please. Quarter turn to the right. And a quarter turn to the right facing rear of the stage. Quarter turn to the right facing side of stage. This is our Pro Bikini Athletic Model 35 plus category, those tuning in at home. Quarter turn to the right facing back to the front of the stage. Alright ladies, I'm going to ask you to take some very careful steps backwards for me while I invite our medal presenters and trophy presenters to the stage. Alright. Can I please ask that we have that second place trophy taken to competitor 217 Stephanie Lovato Gronberg, which means that our first place and our newest Pro Bikini Athletic Model 35 plus champion for FMG Dubai goes to the beautiful Ali Robinson, competitor 206. Please come down and collect your hardware. Congratulations, ladies. You both had amazing performances here today. Could I get you to move in nice and close for your photos for me, Steph? That's it. Oh, don't let that crown fall. Alright, nice and close to your photos. And again, another massive congratulations to our newest FMG Dubai Pro Bikini Athletic Model 35 plus champion, Ali Robinson. Thank you, Stephanie, for an amazing performance. We'll see you girls on stage again soon. Please do not drop the crown. favorite categories. It is time for our transformation makeover division. We've got our transformation division coming on stage with the amazing Paul White. Let's go, Paul White. Returning back to stage, this gentleman has lost 30 kilos and he's proving that stretch marks, scars and strengths, every single line will tell a story. He's proud of the journey that he has been on and he is proof that the past shapes your power. Way to go, Paul. Proud, powerful, and absolutely triumphant. This is what FMG is all about. Let's give him a standing ovation here again, guys. Everyone in the crowd, let's stand and give a Paul. He's done an amazing job. This is an incredible transformation, and we are so honored to have you share this journey and this story with us today. Thank you so much, Paul. Stay on stage for me. We do have an award for you. We also have medal presenter 2. And we have a trophy for Paul, please. Alright, we will have it all for you, Paul. We've got a trophy on its way. And again, one more final round of applause for such an amazing transformation. Incredible, Paul. Thank you for joining us here today. We'll see you again soon. Alright, now this is always the most stacked, the most difficult, and the favourite lineup. This is our amateur bikini model category. Welcoming back to stage is Brisbane's own fitness accountant, Courtney Farrell. She's 31 years young, and after 2 years of grinding, she's back on stage with a brand new look and the same relentless drive. Looking incredible in green this evening. This is Courtney Farrell. And straight out of New Zealand, Natalie Ryder, competitor 218. This is the very first FMG show with many more to come, I have no doubt. She's happiest when she has iced coffee, but I think she's also going to be happiest when she's on this stage. Great work here today, Natalie. Now from Bondi Beach all the way, or by the way, from Czech Republic is Carolina Senkova. She is all heart, hustle and high heels this evening. Looking absolutely outstanding. She loves living life to the fullest. And she wants to say a huge thank you to her coach Jason from Elite and Caitlin from the International Posing Academy. Next up, she's just 20 years old, but she is bringing some fierce muscle to the stage today. What a smile. She's a pure joy on stage. This is Indiana Rose poking on. She'd like to thank her coach Chris Webb and her posing coach Donna for making today happen. A huge shout out to her partner Damon for supporting her. Next up, we have luxury real estate agent, Mother 2, and just all-round amazing lady. She's an FMG athlete here showing her clients how to invest in muscle and mindset. She's got it all. She's got brains, she's got beauty, and she's got brawn. This is Lisa Ferguson. All the way from Rhode Island to Dubai, she's got that champion energy. You can feel it. It's Julia Shaw. She wants to thank her incredible coach, Ali, and the Results Method for supporting and encouraging her to live her dream. She's doing what she loves and traveling the world, thanks to FMG and Sports Nutrition Association. Next up, we have Dorothy Tenios, 25 years young from Dubai. She's actually a Lebanese fitness coach, an athlete, and a general manager of a wellness studio right here in Dubai. She's got grace, grit, and pure stage confidence. She's leading by example, and she is a true presence on that stage. Next up, radiating pure pride, we're 70 kilos down and soaring high, all the way from New Zealand to Hawke's Bay, it's Sophie Hill. She's gained an unshakable sense of strength and purpose, And this is what a true transformation looks like. This moment represents not just physical change, but the strength and growth your confidence is built along the way. Next up and coming center stage, we're welcoming back Michelle Vandenberg. A first timer who doesn't look like a first timer at all. She's a competitor, a lifelong adventure, and proof that new challenges keep life exciting. Amazing work here today, Michelle. Next up, we have natural, graceful, and glowing confidence with the amazing Amy Cummins. 36 years young, she's the head of finance, and she's a first-time natural bikini competitor, a proud mom of two, and two energetic dogs. She juggles a passion for fitness and her career as head of finance, proving that strength and discipline go beyond the gym into everyday life. And ladies and gentlemen, can we get a huge round of applause for this amazing lineup? What a stacked category we had today in our open bikini model division. This was a tough one for the judges, I can assure you. They look absolutely amazing. Indiana, can I have you just move around a little bit more and let's close the gap in the back line for me, please? That's it, ladies. Looking absolutely phenomenal. Sparkling like absolute diamonds. We've got an incredible lineup of ladies that I would now like to welcome down to the front of stage, nice and center, and if I get you nice and close to me, come on down. That's it, come on down. We're going to take everyone at home through a quarter turn and show them all your hard work. So let's go quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. And we're going to go quarter turn to the right, please, ladies, facing the rear of the stage. And quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage, please, ladies. And a final quarter turn, returning to the front of stage. I'm going to ask that we all take some very careful steps backwards as we invite our medal presenters and our trophy award presenters to the stage, please. That's it, ladies. We can take steps backwards. We're going to bring the medals and the trophies to stage now. Medal presenters, please. This was by far one of the most difficult categories of the day. You ladies brought some serious energy, some amazing physiques, and some radiant smiles to the stage. I can still see them now. I know you've all had such a great time, and we have all loved watching every minute that you've shared with us on stage. So thank you for joining us in FMG Dubai, and thank you for being part of the FMG family. If you've got a favourite out in the audience, guys, I think now's time to give them a big cheer. They have all just absolutely shocked today. And they're still smiling. It's been a long day and they're still keeping the energy high. I tell you what, this is definitely a tough lineup. Okay, could I please ask that we take that third place trophy today to competitor 219 Carolina Senkova. Congratulations, Carolina. Come on down to the front of the stage, please. Carolina is taking home third place today. Now, coming to Carolina's left, please. Could I have our second place trophy awarded to competitor 215 Courtney Farrell. And leaving a little bit of room in the center, I'm going to ask that we please present that first place trophy to competitor 225 Indiana Rose Pokinghorn. But I've got some very special news, because we are now awarding a new pro status to to both Indiana Rose and Courtney Farrell. Welcome to FMG Pro Family. Both ladies will be joining our Pro Family, both ladies receiving Pro status. This was one stack lineup, incredibly hard to judge and very, very close indeed. Congratulations to our 2 new pros and congratulations to our top 3. And thank you to every single lady on stage that did such amazing performance today. We really enjoyed watching every moment. Coming nice and close together, please ladies, for our photo. Great work by every single one of you. And we cannot wait to welcome you back to an FMG stage again very soon. Ladies, please very carefully exit stage right. My pros, please wait behind after the show. You need to come to the judges table to receive your pro status. Congratulations. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that was a very difficult category for our judges today, I tell you now. All right, now next up on stage, we will be welcoming our amateur bikini 35 plus category. That's our amateur bikini 35 plus category, and we are returning to stage the beautiful Nicole Story. She's a hardworking and devoted mother of 5 strong-willed kids. She's a wife to a very hardworking husband who spends much of his time away. Come on down, Nicole. Proving to everyone that the best version of yourself shows up, even with kids, anything is possible. Next up on stage, we have 6-time Ironman, now Iron Strong on stage. It's a beautiful Dorina Vera from Hungary. So she's 46 years young, 6-time Ironman. This is the first time FMG, but it won't be her last, ladies and gentlemen. Competing alongside her husband James, we've got Lisa Ferguson next. She's turning Dubai into the show into a family affair. This is power couple goals unlocked, ladies and gentlemen. She's bringing that Dubai heat to the FMG stage. Go, Lisa. Next up, we have Michelle Vandenberg, competitor 230, joining us center of stage again. She's excited to be in Dubai and for her very first ever time on stage. She's an avid traveler and home renovator. She lives for new experiences and challenges. Next, welcoming center stage from the boardroom to the bright lights of Dubai, we have the beautiful Amy Cummins. 36 years young. Can you believe this is her first time on stage, ladies and gentlemen? She looks like a pro. And she wants to send a heartfelt thank you to her husband and her coach for supporting her every single step of the way. Now we actually have on stage all of our competitors for both our amateur bikini model 35 plus and our amateur bikini model 45 plus. Can you believe it? We've got ladies on stage here that are over 45 years of age. Holy moly. Let's give them a huge round of applause because they all look absolutely phenomenal. All right, Amy, can I ask that you stay at the front for me, Amy, and I'm going to invite everyone else down to the front, please. Get nice and close, center stage. This is our amateur bikini model 35 plus and 45 plus lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it to the audience at home with a quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. Quarter turn to the right. And a quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. turn to the right, facing back to the front of the stage. I'm going to ask that you take a couple of very careful steps backwards for me. A couple of steps backwards. I would love to invite our medal presenters and our trophy presenters to the stage, please. So I'm going to be awarding our Bikini Model 35 Plus category first. I want you all to remain on stage for me, because we're going to be doing the Bikini Model 35 Plus category first, and then I will be awarding our 45 Plus ladies. So, can we please take that third place trophy to competitor 214 Nicole Story. Congratulations, Nicole. And now to the side of Nicole, can we please ask our second place trophy be presented to competitor 231 Amy Cummins. Let's leave a little bit of room in the middle, please. Oh, you can come over here a little bit more, Amy. Congratulations, a little bit more. Okay, our first place trophy and our newest pro. Please present that award to competitor 226 Lisa Ferguson, joining her husband as part of the FMG Pro family. Congratulations, Lisa. This is really a family affair this evening. You have both done amazing. And we couldn't be more proud to have both of you as part of our FMG Dubai Pro family. Ladies, can I get you to move a little bit closer for our photo, please? That's it, a little bit closer. Phenomenal performance by absolutely everyone on stage. All right, ladies, I can have my Bikini Model 35 Plus ladies can now exit carefully stage right. My Bikini Model 45 Plus category, stay on stage for me. And if I could please have my second place trophy awarded this evening to competitor 222 Darina Varev. Which means that our first place goes to an incredible first timer. Competitor 230 Michelle Vandenberg. Congratulations. And Michelle, welcome to the FMG Pro family. I love seeing that energy and that excitement. She was so nervous doing this for the first time, but she looked like a pro. Come in nice and close, ladies, please, for your photos. And a massive congratulations again, Michelle. Welcome to the family. Please come to the judges' table at the end of the show to collect your pro status. And we would love to see you both on an FMG stage again soon. Please exit the stage carefully, stage right. All right, now it's time for the big guns. We are bringing on stage the Pro Bikini Model category, the favorite of the show for most. Welcoming first to the stage, she's radiant, she's pure southern strength. She's 39 years young, and she's a proud mother of two beautiful girls, aged 6 and 9, plus two bonus kids, aged 22 and 25. And she just looks absolutely outstanding, ladies and gentlemen. This is Courtney Council. And then welcoming next to the stage, all the way from the Gold Coast, we have the fitness Barbie herself. It is Amber Clark. She's got that pro glow, pretty fierce and fabulous. Bringing on down center stage, Amber's chasing the crown with some class. She's 24 years young, online fitness coach for Body Spikes Arm. Go Amber. It's our Pro Bikini Model category, ladies and gentlemen. And next up, she's saving lives and she's slaying stages. It's Caitlin Carson. 27 years young. She's a registered nurse from Phoenix, Arizona. And she wants to live her life to the fullest and leave no dream ever untouched. She's a nurse by heart, an athlete by fire, and she is living proof that compassion and competition can coexist beautifully together. Caitlin, bringing the heat. So we actually have on stage here this evening our pro bikini model and our pro bikini model 35 plus ladies. Courtney Council is also competing in the pro bikini 35 plus category. So I'm gonna ask that we keep you on stage, Courtney, because we will be awarding both categories here this evening. We will be awarding our pro bikini open category first, followed by our pro bikini 35 plus. And these ladies were showing every amateur around the world what they're aspiring to become and what a pro bikini model truly looks like. Ladies, come on down to center stage for me. And let's show the audience and our viewers at home your quarter turns. Come in nice and close, nice and close. All right, let's have quarter turns to the right, please, ladies. And a quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage once again. Quarter turn to the right, facing front of stage. This is our pro bikini model and pro bikini model 35 plus categories. Ladies, if I could ask you, please take a couple of very careful steps backwards for me. I'm going to invite our medal presenters and our trophy presenters to the stage. Hear a huge round of applause for the big guns today. This is our pro bikini model lineup and they look absolutely fierce, totally glamorous and incredible on stage. We want to take that third place trophy this evening, please, to competitor 233, Amber Clark. Well done, Amber. This is her pro debut. And if we could please have that second place trophy taken to competitor 232, Courtney Council. And we'll leave a little bit of room in the middle. She's just done a back-to-back double win. This is her second championship this year. Please take that first place and that new crown to Miss Caitlin Carson. Caitlin recently was crowned in our Italy show, and she is now our newest pro bikini model champion for FMG Dubai 2025. Congratulations, Caitlin. All right, ladies, if I can have you in nice and close for a photo, please. Wonderful. Massive congratulations. You all did so phenomenal. Courtney, I'm going to ask you to please remain on stage. And Amber and Caitlin, you may now exit for me stage right. Congratulations, Caitlin. And can we please take that first place and that new crown to a woman who really deserves it. She has a smile from the heavens, a physique from the same place, and she is a true inspiration to mothers worldwide. Courtney, you're an absolute doll, and you are our newest pro bikini model 35 plus champion for FMG Dubai 2025. Looking every ounce the champion, might I add. Congratulations, Courtney. Let's have a big smile, big shot. And we cannot wait to see you on stage again soon. Congratulations. All right. We are now getting ready for our amateur fitness model lineup. Can we please welcome to stage competitor 201, Shay Pemberton. Shay Pemberton is 28 years young from Newcastle in New South Wales. She's a dietitian and she's a fitness model who manages her own supplement store, looking absolutely amazing. Come on down, please, Shay. She's balancing macros and muscles like a pro. She's the definition of brains, beauty, and badassery. Great work today, Shay. And then next on stage, from the Sunshine Coast, we have an absolute powerhouse. She's lost over 75 kilos and she's gained unstoppable confidence. This is Natalie Roberts. She's here to show her kids what hard work really looks like and what is possible when you give your everything to your dreams. Welcoming next to stage is our amateur fitness 35 plus model, Christiana Piglia, aged just 44 years young, ladies and gentlemen. She's from Italy. She's a mother of 2 children, aged 14 and 18, and she loves challenging herself, taking on new goals, and constantly seeking inspiration. She's proved that growth has no age limit. Ladies and gentlemen, massive round of applause. Christiana, 44 years young. She is our amateur fitness model 35 plus. Joined in that lineup by the beautiful Natalie Roberts, who's 39 years young. So on stage at the moment, we have our amateur fitness model and our amateur fitness model 35 plus categories. Hear a huge round of applause for these phenomenal ladies. This is our amateur fitness model and amateur fitness model 35 plus categories. Ladies, can I ask you please to come down to the front of the stage? Let's give everyone at home in the audience a quarter turn. Let's show them all your hard work, great physiques, and amazing performances here. Let's take a quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. Quarter turn to the right for me. And a quarter turn to the right facing the rear of the stage. And a quarter turn to the right facing side of stage, please, ladies. And a quarter turn to the right facing back to the front of the stage. This is our amateur fitness model and amateur fitness model 35 plus lineup. Ladies, can I ask you to take a few careful steps backwards for me as I invite my medal presenters and trophy presenters to the stage, please. All right, ladies and gentlemen. These ladies have put into work months and months of dieting. Amazing performances on stage. It's time to now award our winners. Can we please have, for our amateur fitness model, second place trophy taken to competitor 201, Shay Pemberton. Congratulations, Shay. Second place, amateur fitness model. Shay, come on down. And can we please have that first place trophy taken to competitor 202, Natalie Roberts. Congratulations, Natalie. And Natalie, welcome to Pro Family. You are our new FMG Pro Fitness model. You'll need to wait behind at the end of the show. Come see us at the judges table to receive your pro status, please. is our amateur fitness model category. Wonderful. Okay, I need you to please stay on stage. Natalie, if you can take a couple of steps back. And Shay, I will ask you now please to exit stage right. Thank you for an amazing performance and we can't wait to see you on stage again soon. So this is our amateur fitness 35 plus category. Can I please have that second place trophy taken to competitor 203, Christiana Pilia. Congratulations, Christiana. Natalie, you may want to put that trophy on the ground for one moment because you're about to collect a second. Come on down for that first place. Fitness model 35 plus amateur. First place is Natalie Roberts. Come in nice and close for a photo, please, ladies. Great job. You both look absolutely amazing. All right, ladies. Can I ask you to very carefully collect your trophy for me, Natalie? You're both going to exit the stage. But you're not going to go very far, Natalie. Because we will be welcoming our amateur figure model on stage, which means we're seeing Natalie once again. Coming back on stage, we have the absolutely wonderful Natalie Roberts. She's a corporate accountant and CFO from the Sunshine Coast, Queensland, and she has lost 75 kilos. Can we please have a huge round of applause? This is no small feat, and she looks ridiculously amazing. Come on down center stage. She's the real deal. This is power, grace, and purpose. 6 years in the making and a whole lot of heart. She's just incredible. This is Natalie Roberts. She's on stage as an amateur figure model. She wants to say a massive thank you to everyone that's been part of her journey. Her coach, Scott Hipwell, her 2 beautiful children, and she is so proud to show them that they are capable of anything that they put their minds to hard work, and they show commitment and dedication to their dreams. Let's have an absolutely huge round of applause for this phenomenal woman and her amazing transformation. I know her 13-year-old daughter Layla in the audience here today is watching her mother's dream come true. What a special moment. Into the center of the stage for me, please. And Natalie, I think we probably quarter-turned you to death today, so I'm just going to ask our medal presenters to come to stage and our trophy presenter, please. You've done phenomenal, and we have been so honoured to have you share the stage with us today. Thanks for coming, Natalie. Please take that first place trophy to Natalie. She's our amateur figure model. She will need a medal as well. Natalie has now taken 3 first places, but she is a pro in our fitness category. Let's give her a huge round of applause. What an amazing performance. Thanks, Nat. We'll see you on stage again real soon. All right, it is now time for our pros. Let's welcome back to stage our pro fitness models. Irish born and back living in Australia, she first won her pro card on this very same stage last year. This is her pro debut. She's back with a bang. She's actually suffered a bad herniated disc this last year, gut issues at the start of the year, and she's just extremely happy to be here. She wants to thank her husband, her family, and her 3-year-old daughter, Lenny. They were here to watch her on stage today, bringing her best package ever back to the Dubai stage. You've done amazing, Michelle. And then next up, she's fierce, she's flawless, and she is fearless. It is the amazing Kayla Atkins. 33 years young from the Gold Coast, this online fitness coach and founder of Female Fitness Society has spent 10 years helping women build strength and confidence. She is redefining what feminine strength looks like, and she's looking pure fire on stage tonight. We are also bringing on stage our pro fitness model, 35 plus competitor, who will be joining Michelle Coffey. It's the beautiful Ali Robinson from the northern beaches of Sydney. This 42-year young project manager has been juggling it all. She's clocked in, she showed up, and she's turned discipline into an art. Let's hear it for Ali Robinson. And next up, welcoming our Pro Fitness 45 Plus competitor to the stage, it's Karen Bradley Smith. She's an emergency management consultant living right here in Dubai. She's a proud mum of 2 and has over 20 years of experience in emergency management. She won her pro card here on the Dubai stage just last year. And she wants to give a huge thank you to her husband for all his support, for putting up with her meal prep all around the world and helping make her dream a reality. Next up, center stage, we have the absolutely fierce Pamela Page. Is an incredible mother of 4 and has recently won her pro status at the very first FMG World Championships on the Gold Coast. She hopes to make everyone that has supported her proud, and she would love to thank everyone in her family, her EMF family, and her incredible coaching team at the Results Method. But above all else, her husband and her kids get the true biggest thanks. So on stage at the moment, we have our Pro Fitness Model Open, our Pro Fitness Model 35 Plus, and our Pro Fitness Model 45 Plus categories. And they are looking absolutely amazing. So let's bring all of you beautiful ladies to the front of stage, please. We're going to come down to the front of stage, center stage, nice and close together. We're going to be giving everyone at home and in the audience today a true 360-degree view of all your hard work. Let's take a quarter turn to the right. And a quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. And a quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage, please. And one final quarter turn back to the front of the stage. I'm going to ask you all to take some very careful steps backwards while I invite my medal presenters and my trophy presenters to the stage, please. Pro Fitness Model Open category, our Pro Fitness Model 35 Plus category, and our Pro Fitness Model 45 Plus category, all on stage, and they all look outstanding. Let's have a huge round of applause for these amazing ladies. Phenomenal performances, showing everyone what true Pro Fitness category looks like. Alright, we're going to be awarding our Pro Fitness Model Open category first. So can we please take the second place trophy this evening to competitor 204, Michelle Coffey. Congratulations, Michelle. And that means that our first place and our newest crown champion goes to competitor 205, Taylor Atkins. She is our newest Dubai Pro Fitness Model Champion. Congratulations, Taylor. Getting in nice and close, ladies, for your photos, please. category. Taylor is exiting stage right. Congratulations again. All right, could I please have the second place trophy awarded this evening to competitor 206, Ali Robinson. Which means that our first place trophy goes to our comeback queen, competitor 204, Michelle Coffey. Awarded her pro status here last year and now awarded Pro Fitness Model 35 Plus champion this year. What a comeback indeed. Congratulations, Michelle. All right, ladies, nice and close to your photo. Ali, could I ask you just to help put the sash together for Michelle, please? Thank you, darling. It's just come off. This is what true champions are made of. They help each other. Thank you, Ali. You're a doll. That's it. Smile for the photos, ladies, and congratulations again. Great performances from you both. You may now exit the stage. Which leaves our final category, which is our Pro Fitness Model 45 Plus. Could we please have that second place trophy taken to competitor 208, Pamela Page. Congratulations, Pamela. Oh, I love seeing this. We truly are a family at FMG. That first place trophy and our newest Pro Fitness Model 45 Plus champion goes to competitor 207, Karen Bradley Smith. Congratulations, Karen. Karen went pro on this very stage last year, 1 year later, and she is now our champion. Congratulations, Karen. You both were so amazing and an inspiration to all ladies over 45. Can we hear a huge round of applause for these phenomenal athletes? Oh, don't drop the crown! Pamela, if I can get you to help make sure that that one goes on. You're a chair. Okay, squeeze it nice and tight at the back. Karen, get ready to catch it just in case. Oh my gosh. All right, ladies. Smile for the camera, please. Massive congratulations to you both. Congratulations, Karen. All right, we cannot wait to see you on a Dubai stage again soon. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings a final close to the FMG Dubai 2025 show. It's been electric, it's been amazing, you've all been amazing, and we want to say a massive thank you to all of our sponsors and to every single athlete that took to our stage. We would not be here without all of you and all of our sponsors and all of our viewers at home. Till next year, goodbye.